Hi all, welcome to my YouTube channel The Testing Instinct. In this video, I will be discussing about Karate GraphQL API Assertions. I am going straight into the demo. So in this demo, I will be using the feature file get country details gql.feature. This feature file was already added in the first video of the playlist. So this is the feature name and this is the scenario name. So we are hitting this particular GraphQL API. So this is a query. So we are getting the resource details from the server. So this is the query we have to pass, and we are passing the query along with the request, and the HTTP method used is post. We are printing the response and also validating the status code. So in addition to the status code validation, we need to assert the response JSON as well. To do that, we will be adding the match keyword and will be doing the assertions. First, I am going to hit this GraphQL query, right click, run as Cucumber feature. So after the execution, I will be opening the HTML report which is generated by default in Karate. So this is the HTML report. I am opening the HTML report here. So the report has shown in green color, which indicates that the assertion got passed. Now I am going to expand the 24th line. So this is the response. So in Karate, the response of the GraphQL API is stored in a keyword called response. So here now we are going to verify the value of the country. So means the value of name. So that is India. We need to validate it against India, and also we will be checking the languages of the country. So there are two languages, Hindi and English. So this is a bit tricky, but in Karate we can do this assertion very easy. So if you use other framework, we have to use some loops and all. Here in Karate it is very easy. To save some time, I have already written the code. I will be explaining the code, and also I will be doing an assertion to check the response time of this GraphQL query API. I have commented it out earlier, so I am going to copy this from here and pasting it here. So I am uncommenting this line, and this line. I will explain this line. So Karate will be storing the complete response in a keyword called response. Then we have to apply the JSON path. If we check the response, so this is the first JSON object. So if you want to get the value of key name, you have to move from data to country to name. So response dot data dot country dot name, which will be giving the value India. So that is what I have written here. Now the tricky part is the verifying the country's languages. So this one is not that straightforward because this languages is not a JSON object, it is an array. So the 0th index there is name Hindi, and in the first index also there is name English. We want to assert the values of Hindi and English in a single assertion. In Karate this can be done very easily compared to other frameworks. The thing is that in the languages you have to use the star operator in the array part, so that it will iterate over that languages array and check the values Hindi and English. I am also asserting the response times. To check response time, we have to use the keyword assert and use this response time keyword, and we are checking the response time is less than 1000 milliseconds. Now I am going to execute this feature file. Right click, run as Cucumber feature. I will refresh the report. You can see everything got passed. Now I will initially make one assertion fail. I am adding an additional character here, saving the feature file, executing it again. This time the report has to appear in red color, and this particular assertion has to get failed. You can see the reason for the failure in the logs already. I will show the report as well. The report also you will be getting the detailed explanation. So we were expecting the value to be this, but the actual value was English. That's why this code failed. Now I am correcting the value and I am executing the feature file again. This time the scenario has to be passed. can see the scenarios got passed. I will refresh the report. The red color has to change into green color. So the red color got changed, which indicates that all the assertion which we added as part of this GraphQL query assertion has got passed. This is how you can do GraphQL API assertion in Karate. This is similar to REST API since the response is JSON. The assertion part remains same. So I hope this session was very useful for everyone. If you find this video helpful, please consider subscribing the channel. Please like, share and comment on the video. Thanks for watching and keep learning.